Nice.
That was
Wow, Kara.
My
Kara?
extensive
Go lay
training
down.
in piano.
good. Come on, Arthur. What the hell?
Welcome back to What the Podcast. I'm Ryan,
Oh, I'm John.
and together we are.
Ryan and John.
And on the couch, as always,
My lovely wife.
my lovely wife,
Me.
always fresh, never frozen. Andy the Scopes Copeman.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And today you can imagine if you're hearing this. I'm sorry if you're watching this. You know already that our beloved friend and co-host of the podcast, he
Died.
I was trying to be ambiguous. Yeah, he's
stuck,
not here.
He's stuck being in charge of children.
He's
tonight.
no longer with
Yeah.
us in a
His
sense.
social life's
really.
dead.
Social life is dead.
Yeah.
No, he's doing the Lord's work truly by operating as a youth theater musical director, which is
Yes, for
a version of hell for
a
most people.
school that is not a theater school. It's just a normal school.
And so yeah, our condolences go out to Ryan's family. And,
Yeah, but you know what?
he lived
Hey,
a good
if
life.
you're single, Kara is too now.
Yeah. In a
Oh,
sense.
no, he didn't die. He
in
didn't
a
die.
podcast sense, she's single.
For today.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have
Hey,
this piano.
You never know.
I think she'll be all right. It's all right. I think she'll be okay.
Yeah.
But Ryan, we miss you. We love you. And
Miss you,
more power to you,
Ryan.
brother. Go and get him. I don't know what musical is he doing.
Nemo.
Matilda.
Oh.
My mommy says I'm a miracle.
He sent some photos today, and it was really good. Well, hey guys, what's happening in the world? Tell us.
A lot of things are happening in the world.
Just
But
real quick
the
before we start.
What?
Dick Cheney.
Oh,
Rest
R.I.P.
Rest in
peace.
power. My favorite Dick Cheney fact, thank you so much for asking.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Dick Cheney was the fact that he was on a hunting trip with a bunch of people, a bunch of friends. He shot his friend in the head, shot his ear,
Died.
never apologized for it. Never. Fully shot his friend, never apologized for it. He was like,
Honestly, though, I kind of get it. Like, if I shot one of your guys' ears, I think I'd just leave it as a legendary story, you know?
there's like, what apology could you really give? You know, you're
Yeah,
like,
what could I say that hasn't already been said? Of course, I'm sorry. I kind of get it, you know? Dick,
like,
my
I
king.
know, my king.
I thought he was dead already.
Yeah.
So when it came out, I was
Yeah,
like,
I was shocked by that too. I was like, oh, see, all those old politicians in my mind, with the
I
exception
literally-
of Jimmy Carter, I was very aware of whether Jimmy
I
Carter was
said,
alive or dead.
Dick
But
Cheney was a politician, right? And Ryan goes, he was our vice president.
Yeah.
And I went, when?
Mr.
He said,
President.
Bush.
Ah, yes. It's so funny because I felt like back then, nobody knew who the vice president was. At least I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like when George Bush was president, even when Obama was president, I wasn't really coherent
No.
who the VP was.
No.
I think that was probably because we were a
Same.
child.
Yeah, right? Isn't that weird though?
I think it was.
You think people know who JD Vance is? Like the kids nowadays?
I think so
Oh,
because
yeah.
JD Vance has made himself known.
made himself
Really?
known.
Most other vice presidents, I feel like, were quiet.
Yeah. JD Vance definitely made himself known. He cracks me up. Have you been seeing the rumors?
What? That
I was
he's the
telling
next
Kara about
president?
these. No, people think he's soft launching divorcing his wife.
Oh, I did hear this. Yeah.
Yeah, Kara, get
Because he
with
wants
it.
to be
This is
with
so
Erica Kirk.
No, that's the whole thing. Well, some people are
What?
because Erica
That's
Kirk.
the
What?
threads.
A picture came out of Erica Kirk hugging him, and she did the hand in the hair.
Okay, she's a widow. He's still married.
Well,
The
for now.
reality is they're not getting together, but he has made multiple
Bet.
First of all, you already owe me for my last bet.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. I want to save that. That was a bit I was going to talk about.
But yeah, I bet they don't get together.
You don't think that Erica Kirk and JD Vance ever
I
get
think-
together in their entire the rest of their
I
lives?
bet they will. I bet they will.
No.
I think they're already thinking about kissing each other. Personally,
They probably already have.
Ooh.
Guys,
In
she
the part of the
just
White
got
House.
widowed.
In the part of the White House that's being demolished.
Oh,
So the secret will be
In the room
demolished.
where
This
it
is
happens.
sacrilege
in the
to
room where it happened.
my government that I worship. sacrilege.
Whoa! Wow, that's
I'm
crazy.
kidding. I
All right,
only
let's just
worship
get to the
God.
bet. So Annie comes
Wait,
over.
wait.
What's up?
We didn't finish JD Vance. People think he's soft launching divorcing his wife because he keeps on making comments about, I wish she was a Christian.
Which his
I want
wife
my
right
wife
now
to become
is
a Christian. No,
She's Hindu, right?
yeah, she's Hindu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes to church with him, but
Yeah.
she doesn't really believe in it.
She's like, and then they keep on like cutting to pictures of her in like public settings, like
That's so strange.
just straight face, like I
Okay,
hate my life.
Well, seems like she needs to leave him anyways. So
Yeah, I really think, I don't know how long it's going to take. I have no idea the timeline. Some marketing executive definitely does, though. I think what happens is they get divorced, and then he goes on this big, like, I'm not defined by my marriage thing. He wins as president. I don't know if he's actually going to win as president. He's going to run as for president, I'm sure. I mean, he's a young VP. If
Yeah,
you think
he is
about
young.
it.
Yeah, he is young.
I also constantly, and maybe this is because I grew up in the version of America where like presidents were all old. I was always so shocked that how young Obama was when he was president.
well, that's. I feel like
Obama.
when was it? 8th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Whenever
It's
he was running,
crazy.
I remember seeing him and being like, "Oh, I want him to win because he was young."
He's young, and also it's crazy too because I feel like presidents they get elected at like minimally. I feel like a lot of presidents get elected like when they're in their
What
late
age do you
40s,
have to be?
50s.
36,
You have to be at least
33,
35, 35, right?
35.
35.
For president?
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Right?
either 35 or 37.
Yeah,
I always
35.
get that mixed up.
But-
I think it's 35.
I always thought of Jesus' age.
33.
Oh wow, that's really interesting. But yeah, what my thought was that I knew his term was coming. Even when his term was coming up, I was like, oh, he's gonna be around for a long time. Like he's gonna be
Yeah.
alive. Like Obama's gonna be alive for probably 20 more
Forever.
years. Like that's crazy. What about that's unprecedented
Forever.
access to a former president? That's wild to me.
What's her face? Michelle Obama.
What's her face?
What's her face?
What's her face?
She was on.
What's her face?
She was
I
on
wanna say
Good Morning,
America, right?
with Jenna Bush.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
'Cause
know
she
her new
came out
name.
with a book. I
Yeah.
think.
And she thanked her.
Oh,
It was really sweet. She said, "You guys, your mom and you took the time out of your day." Like she had come back to the White House to help. Her mom like called her and was like, "I really want to make these like Obama girls feel like comfortable. Like, will you come back and like basically show them around the White
Oh.
House when they move in because you know what it's like to
that's cool.
move from your normal life to this White
As a
House.
kid,
as a kid.
Yeah.
And so she did. She took the time out of her day to come and walk Malia and Sasha and Malia.
Yeah.
Which back
Sasha.
then it was probably she was what, early 20s
Yeah.
by then.
Yeah,
Right?
she was like
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
like grown.
Yeah.
It's so interesting to hear Jenna talk about like when her grandfather was president.
Yeah,
And,
that
like,
is crazy.
They because I guess they
H.
spent a lot of time at the White House, and she's like a little girl back then. Wild to me. That is just crazy to me. All of that, and the fact that like father and son were presidents like within
Uh-huh.
2 terms of each other is wild to me too. I don't know. There's a lot of cool, interesting history. You know what I was thinking about though? I always loved seeing those photos, and this was back when I think Obama was currently the president, but it was like George W., George H., Carter, and who am I thinking of? Obviously Clinton. And it's like the 5 of them standing together, and I'm like, that is such a cool photo. I think now we'll probably never get one of those photos for a long time of
No.
all the active, because like Trump's not
Yeah.
gonna play with that. You know what I'm saying? And that sucks. You know what? I'm starting a new campaign. Make politics decent again. I miss the days where presidents handed off the presidency and they had decorum and respect for each other.
New York did its thing this week.
Wow.
New
That's
mayor.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
Mamdani,
that happened. Mm-hmm.
he's a communist or socialist, right? Or one of the two, or communist?
Not communist.
Oh, he's socialist. He's
So, yeah,
not
but
communist.
he's younger, which is good.
Yeah. Anything else?
The best, the best interview that I saw was when they said like, "Have you ever stepped foot in a dispensary?"
Yeah.
That one, and Cuomo was like, "No, I would never do that." Blah, blah.
He's like,
And
yeah, what?
he's like, yes, I had my medical marijuana card, and yes, I went. Immediately, it was like winner, ding ding ding.
Yeah, it's very interesting. He's probably, I mean, I don't know that you personally would consider this, but he is kind of a radicalist
Yeah.
Democrat because of his view on socialism. And it's just weird to see, a lot of those people, they win a lot of fringe roles, like, you know, speaker, like House representative or even senator. But it's crazy to see that at the mayoral level,
Yeah.
like somebody because I'm like, how much can you really affect as mayor? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure there's obviously stuff you can do, but I always thought mayors were just kind of like a very like,
A title.
yeah, like they really couldn't do a lot, like in my head, but maybe they can. I don't know. Political analyst Annie Scobin's on the scene. Do mayors have a lot of power?
It's like with city things. So like, okay, a great example. The city of Chicago. I'm pretty sure it's that. City of Chicago does not own their parking meters.
Yes, I saw this. You sent it to us.
Yeah. So the mayor
Oh, yes,
and the like
yes, yes,
local
yes.
government made the decision to
Yep.
basically
Sell.
sell them,
Yep.
like lease them out, and
for
for $1.1 billion.
for like 76 years.
Yeah, for
right?
like almost like 100 years or something like that.
Wild.
They're like 10 years into this contract or whatever, or maybe they're only a couple years into it.
Yeah, it was
they're
only a
they're only a
couple.
couple years into it, and they have made
Their money back.
their
right?
money back.
Yeah,
That's
wild.
crazy.
Like
For the next 75 years,
Wow.
they're gonna make billions of
Yeah.
dollars
Wow.
off of the people of Chicago, and they're upset at the city of the people who live there are like, wait, you just like, so now we're just giving our money, like this was
Back
supposed
to
to
the
go
city.
back to the city.
Yeah.
Like the whole idea was like, oh yeah, whatever, pay a parking meter, because like
But the
it
city
will
doesn't
go
own 'em.
back into the not the city leased it. So they're sending all the money that the parking meters make
Oh.
because they wanted one lump sum at some point.
Uh-huh.
So now
Yeah.
they're going to make billions of
in
dollars for
2008,
years.
they privatized. There was a privatization agreement that leased the city's meters to a private company for 75 years in exchange for $1.16 billion. Critics have widely considered it a poor deal because the company has recouped their investment in about 10 years, and the city gave them a 75-year stream of revenue. Yeah, that's wild. While parking rates have tripled and paid parking is extended across the city. So yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too, is you're screwing over your constituents by, you know, this company's going to come in. Of course, they're going to hike the prices up. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, so Mobdani can sell the parking meters in New York, I guess, if he wants. He won't, though. That whole mayor election was crazy. Like, all the interviews that came out of that, the fact that Cuomo was even running was hilarious. And I showed you guys last week or 2 weeks ago that Mamdani invited one of Cuomo's accusers
Yeah.
and
Yep.
to the debate, and that was wild too. I honestly didn't think Mamdani would win, but I thought it was gonna be the other guy, and I don't know his name, but not Cuomo and not Mamdani. But hey, good for him. Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
And there was another, it was
The Democrats
it?
swept.
there was like a first woman. I don't know if it was mayor. I don't remember where it was. But it was a big
Democrats
Democrat
won,
sweep.
yeah. And Prop 50 got immortalized, which is
Prop
crazy.
50 passed.
Yeah, that was I was reading about that. I'm not sure that was a good thing for the people of California, but I didn't vote, so what can I say?
Yeah, my thing about it is the idea is because Prop 50, the idea of it was that other states are redistricting in order to get more Republican votes. So Prop 50 was to counteract other states' actions.
Yeah.
It will cost California taxpayers about like $30 million to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
So,
Which is everything that gets passed. Everything has to get paid for. Let me tell you. Ryan and I voted in person.
Would you vote? Yes or no?
And
They voted for it. I know it.
Doesn't matter. Keep going. Sorry.
we did vote yes. We stood in line. First, I'm never going to a polling place by myself. There were so many people talking to other people. And if I was there by myself, I know that the person behind me, in front of me in line, would have talked to me the whole time.
Yeah.
And then also, I walk in and I sit down, give the guy my paper, and he goes, "So what's your relationship to Noah?"
Oh,
And I was like, my
yo.
father-in-law.
Yo,
He was like,
yo.
oh, I do this and this. And they somehow, And then he went, do you have your physical ballot? So you can, because I guess when you get a physical ballot and you vote in person, you're supposed to bring it to like,
Delete it so they don't.
yeah, they're supposed to like shred it or whatever. And I went, no, I don't have it. And he asked me why. He was like, oh, why don't you, did you not get your physical ballot? And I went, no, my cat threw up on it.
That's right. I was like, why didn't you have your ballot? Because yeah, your cat
And he
threw up
goes,
on-
what? And I go, yeah, we were out of town and my friend sent me a picture, friend being Annie, of my cat's throw up all over my ballot. And he was like, that is perfect because tomorrow we tell stories about why people didn't bring their ballots. And he was like, that's the one I'm bringing. Because he went, oh, normally it gets water damage or like people rip it on accident. And he was like, this is a new one.
They're like,
And let me tell
thanks.
you, have you ever voted in person?
Never in my life. Well, once.
Yeah.
The presidential election.
They have like those
two
giant
times
like
ago.
folder privacy things like
Yeah.
you used to have in school.
Oh, I've never actually voted. I've always brought my ballot into
And
a
dropped it
polling
off?
place. Yeah, I've never actually voted.
So the
no.
voting it's literally like a computer and it has those big privacy folders and normally it's around a corner and like you're behind it and no one can see you. This building, you walk in, you look to the right and it's all the computers. They still have the separations in between, but you can see everything. When I walked over, I was like, everyone in here can see what I'm voting.
Yeah, it's only one. So
It's
that's
weird.
Not, that's not bad.
The new. I remember back in my day learning how to vote, and you had to fill in the actual little paper slips.
Yeah, now it's a
And now
computer
the
and
hanging,
you press
the
print.
hanging chads.
And you have to put in a privacy folder and then you bring it over to the guy and there's a box that says like official ballots and he has to like slip out the paper without seeing what you put and he has to dump it in the box like really fast and you have to watch him do it to make sure that it just doesn't get tampered with.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've never done it in person. I'll have to try it again.
Yeah.
I have done it I've done it in person. I've only voted by mail like twice.
I don't think I've ever voted by mail.
Really?
Yeah. I've only ever done it in person.
Okay.
I need to read more about Prop 50 because I don't think I know what the deal was. I knew it was like redistricting, but I didn't know like
It's pretty much to give more power to
the Dems, the
the
blue
Dems
team.
in the state.
The blue team.
The blue
always.
team.
The blue and the
The
red
blue
team.
is always trying to win.
That feels crazy to me because I feel like California is always gonna be blue. I can't imagine it ever going red. That's crazy to me. But
I
Yeah.
don't know.
because like California,
It's
it's
gonna be
People
more-
switch.
it's gonna get more
People
blue.
switch in California
Yeah.
all the time.
yeah, but I'm saying like when's the last time California went red on anything?
That's true.
You know
Never.
what I'm
Nothing.
saying?
Oh, I don't. Since its conception, I doubt anything.
Mm-hmm.
Has California ever been a red state? Somebody Googled it.
Has it ever been a red
California
state?
became
Please.
Republican, a leading battleground Republican candidates in 1952, I guess.
Well, that's different. Those are different Republicans.
Often marching. Yeah. That's crazy. Well, good for them. Happy voting.
Good for
Well,
them.
another win for California.
Go ahead.
Hillary
Yeah.
Duff came out with a new song today.
another win.
Another
huge
win for
And another
Democrats.
win.
Yeah. Yeah, she came out with a new song today.
Didn't listen to it. Was it good?
Hillary Duff stands rise up. Yeah, it was good.
Rise up.
It's called Mature.
Okay, that title makes me think that it's not good.
Mature.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
It's very
It sounds
it's very in
terrible.
line
It sounds
with
bad.
her like old songs.
okay. So she's
And
going
she
for
sounds the same.
nostalgia, not
So,
not for
total
good music.
nostalgia, and she won me over already.
Kara's like,
Wow.
I love me nostalgia.
I'm in.
Don't we all?
I love it. Currently, right now,
Mhm.
there's like a Wicked special
Oh.
happening on
Yeah.
NBC.
On, wait, what?
Yep. I
Yeah,
heard
and
about
it's
this.
like it's like a award show format with just like it's on a big stage and they bring out performances.
Oh,
Guys.
Okay.
But
I can't understate how excited I am for Wicked Part
Wicked.
2.
I'm so excited.
I cannot understate it.
I'm
and
probably
I don't even care who knows. Okay.
I'm probably gonna use
I
my
don't even care who
Stubbies
knows.
limit
Really.
4 times.
'Cause
Oh,
you're gonna, you're
four
gonna see it.
I'll
times.
probably see it 4 times.
I
What's so
definitely
crazy
think I'm
is I
gonna need
only
to
saw
see it more than once, and I do think I'm gonna need to see it in with
Back to back
with like the new.
I
the
asked
old
Kara
versus
that as
new.
if she was gonna want to see
I
it.
only
back to
saw
back.
part 1 time.
I saw part 1 in theaters, and I really am scared about seeing it at home because
It's
in
not
the
the same.
theater it was so magical.
Mm-hmm.
You were crying the whole time,
I
but
did. I
I
cried.
even me, who's not a really misty guy, towards the end there, I was like, wow, there's just something really beautiful about powerful musical theater, and I know that's gonna sound like crazy.
What is it called? People don't experience this. I saw this on TikTok a long time ago. There's a word for it where when you hear music or like hear a poem or something and you kind of get the chills and you like feel that emotion, it's called something. And there's people in this world who don't get it.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't remember what it's called.
I remember even, and Carrie, you can speak to this too because you were a longtime performer, and Annie too, you were a performer too. But I remember powerful moments while even doing musical theater and feeling like, wow, like this really got me. Like I remember being emotional, even like performing as a musical theater performer.
Frizzen.
Frizzen, there you go.
Frizzen.
Do you remember any moments? You have an extensive youth theater career, but do you have any moments that you that you reflect on that you're like, I think it really touched you in terms of like whether you were performing it or maybe you were watching it or what?
I mean, watching any musical theater gets me.
But I'm saying like
Anything.
you were a
Being
performer.
in it, I mean, really at the end of the show when it's over. But that kind of involves all of it, like the time you spent with these people, all that stuff. But
all the showmances.
I don't know if I've
sweet.
ever, like
on stage,
in the moment
like performing
on stage.
Did you ever have like a moment like that where you're like, oh, this is so powerful?
Maybe when I was like in the ensemble, like kind of in the background.
Really?
Yeah. Because I
man.
feel like whenever I'm on stage in a show, I'm focused on being like present as the character and I don't really get out of it.
Yeah.
Or I space out.
Yeah.
Or I'm just like, I'm here.
I have 2 moments, and one I've talked about all the time is the first moment when I was Prince Eric, and I heard the curtain open,
Yeah.
and it was pitch black, and I knew the music was about to start and the lights were about to come on, and I was like, this is such a big, like it felt pivotal for me personally because I was like,
Oh, I have
what
a
I
moment.
do next will like really decide if this is something I want to do. Ew, gross. That's
Oh, that was
disgusting.
so much blood. That was so much blood.
Well, that's what happens when you kill him like that. And the second moment
That was a
was
big
when
one.
I was Charlie Brown in Charlie Brown, the baseball song.
Oh, I love
scene,
that
The
song.
very end, like everyone gets off stage and the lights dim, and it's like that line, like
Yep.
"Dear pen pal."
Yep.
And it was like I remember I was looking into the light because it's a spotlight, and I was thinking like, this is so powerful, you know?
Truly any in Sue School, Solace Salute.
Oh.
Anytime listening to that. My moment, maybe this is like when I'm younger.
Yeah.
It's like that curtain opening moment.
Mhm.
It was the first song of Traditions of Christmas.
Really?
When the old way, when everyone was in their hoop skirts on the pyramid.
Yeah.
And when in Ekpak, when that curtain would open.
Is it because it was such a?
Traditions of
Was it
Christmas.
because when you were in ensemble, it was such a huge?
Oh, this was before I was even
Oh,
in ensemble.
really?
This was the first time I ever got to be in that first number in like the hoop skirt dresses.
That's so sweet.
But just being in like Ekpak
Yeah, there's
in
something
like
magical about
in
it.
that performing arts
It's
center
called
was
Magnolia
crazy.
now.
The Magnolia.
The Magnolia.
I know. Hey, at least I didn't tear it down.
Yeah, that's true. One of my life goals that will never happen is to own a theater. I just think it would be so cool to like not only just like renting it and seeing what people do with the theater,
Yeah.
but also just like imagine having a theater like you could just literally decide.
Yeah.
I've always thought if I ever came into like a lot of money, that is something that I feel like that would be my frivolous. I'm not going to make any money
Yeah.
on it, but like I'm going to
Well,
buy
what's
a
crazy is
theater.
you could make so much money. 'Cause
Sure.
You rent it out.
But I'm just saying, like, I want my theater to be accessible
Yeah.
for like youth programs and for people who have
Yeah.
like like, I think a little bit of like Tyler, you know, he puts a lot of production on. I'm like, I would love to own something where like a guy like Tyler who wants to just go out and put something on that, you know, maybe isn't going to make a ton of money can do that.
That's kind
know?
of been me with like a dance space.
Oh.
Like a dance studio.
Yeah.
Like a space where there's a big room with mirrors. Because you always
Fun.
need those spaces to do auditions, tapes, like
Yeah.
literally just practice dancing.
Uh-huh.
Just a space like that would be cool.
That's great. I love that.
Frisson. That's what it's called. Those are the goosebumps that you get is frisson.
I
And it's like
experienced
it's
that
the
quite
hit
a
of
bit.
dopamine
Yeah.
from truly anything.
I fear that I'm gonna be again, I'm not a crier. I fear I'm gonna be a crier during For Good, like during that
When
song.
they're singing that song. Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'm like, that song, that's kind of a jokey song between me and Bobby that we always joke like that whoever dies first, the other's gonna sing that song. But you're gonna have had recorded one version of it and
Oh my
harmonized
gosh.
with yourself.
Oh,
So funny.
And so I think of Bobby when I hear that song, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna get misty eyed when I watch it because I'm like, it's just such a sweet song.
I just get misty because that's the first professional show I ever saw.
yeah,
was
you
Wicked.
were you were
Oh, just
a
thinking about it.
mess at the first one.
I'm getting frisson.
And it was so awesome to see.
love it.
Because I was like,
I'm
I
gonna be
love
such a mess
how
during
much
this one.
she loves it. You know,
And
I
the
loved
second
it too. To be
part
fair,
2
but-
is like so much more about the animals too.
Oh,
so I'm like,
yeah.
oh no,
oh,
not the animals.
Oh, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
We saw the Springsteen movie.
Oh, it's good. No.
It was really good actually. Seeing Jeremy Allen White with brown eyes,
Oh, weird.
weird.
Did he
It definitely
or is
made him
that-
look like Springsteen, but I missed the baby blues. It was weird seeing him with brown eyes.
Yeah. I
movie,
saw what did I see recently? Oh, I saw 28 Days. It's an old movie. It's not in theaters. 28 Days zombie movie. Gosh, not good. But it was like the first zombie movie of the zombie movie era.
That's the
And
one that
so-
they're making a bunch of new ones off of it.
Yeah, 28 weeks and
Uh-huh.
28 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 28 years just came out last year.
Yeah,
But
and there's
it's the last
another one now.
Oh yeah, they're
they're
making
gonna
a
come out with.
continuation. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan said it was bad. the
I'm
new
telling you
movie.
right now, guys, I need to get into a movie theater soon.
I know.
My spirit is
Oh,
dying.
there's a Jennifer Lawrence, Robert Pattinson movie.
I
that comes
saw
out this weekend.
this.
Jennifer Lawrence.
There's been so much
She came out of
press
her
about
hidey
it
hole.
because Twilight and Hunger Games were out at the same time. So there's been
That's
so much
weird.
press about
The issue is that
Oh.
he kept moving.
You're
And there was a
wrong
live,
mic.
there was a live mic, and I was
Oh.
like, "Why am I hearing me give him
I
scratches?"
took these headphones off. They were hurting so bad. I don't know how Ryan wears those. They're so heavy on my head. All the interviews of them are like, how does it feel like doing a movie with your like rival? Because Twilight and Hunger Games were rival movies technically.
That can't be right. That's crazy.
And she was like, "It's great." She was like, "It's." And then Robert Pattinson, of course, is being asked so much about Twilight.
I'm
He
just gonna
hated
say,
it.
Twilight.
journalism needs an overhaul.
Yeah.
Like the interviews I've been
Let's
seeing
bomb it and restart.
in sports
why?
and everything, it's just like so bad.
Because the interviews are now being done by influencers and not real journalists.
Boo! Go back to
Journalism.
journalism.
Boo.
Journalism's come back.
That's what I was supposed to do.
You were gonna be a journalist?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Kara,
Yeah, you'd be great at that.
I wanted to do broadcast journalism
Are you gonna
I wanna
give up?
be an
Are you,
anchor.
have you given up
why
on
don't
that?
we do that?
because I don't have a journalism degree. My schooling went like this. In
Ah!
8th grade, there was a little video saying what you wanted to do. And I said broadcast journalism. Didn't do anything with that in high school. Went to SCSU for a year, going into broadcast journalism was my major. And then started it.
Met a boy.
And then,
I'm just kidding.
decided I wanted to go back to musical theater. They didn't have a musical theater program. They just had a BA in acting. And I was like, so I switched, tried it, switched back to broadcast journalism because the acting program was so bad at the time. And then that's when I quit STSU and was like, let's go to AMDA.
Do they have an acting program now?
It's
Sure
better
they
now.
do. I also think, yeah, I mean,
It's better now. But I literally, that's kind of what I was on the road for, was I wanted to be like a travel journalist.
do you think
and-
that
Let's do it.
do you think that a
don't
musical
need a-
theater
you do
degree
not.
is required for doing musical theater these days, or do you think it's
there's some jobs that
Really?
require a
I don't
degree.
think you need a
But-
journalism degree to do journalism.
It kind of depends, I guess.
I think if you
put your heart to it?
start
Yeah.
kind of on the lower end, you
Get
can
you a little
build. They'll
tape
build.
recorder.
They'll build you up,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Cindy Lou and the Grinch. Which
She's
brings
been
me
in a
back.
lot of interviews.
This brings me back. It's the 25th anniversary of The Grinch. It's going back in theaters.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna
It's
need
Yeah.
to
the
be a part of
20th
that.
anniversry of Twilight.
What day
and
is
that's
that?
in
You said
theaters
it.
right now.
Oh, gosh.
It's coming back December 12th. I
Oh.
sent it to John and Jordan, and Jordan goes, "Oh, I'm in."
December 12th.
Yeah.
It's a Friday. That looks so
So
fun.
I will have to go
Yeah,
go
we will
see it in theaters. We have to go. We
Yeah.
Come
have
on,
to
guys,
go.
we gotta go. That'd be
Oh.
fun.
Speaking of going, how much time we have left?
Oh, we have plenty of time. Go ahead.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Thank God.
I can't see.
I have a couple bets that I'm winning.
Oh yeah, what's the bet?
Yeah. My first bet, well, let's talk about the bet with John. John and Ryan have this innate ability to doubt me,
Yeah.
to doubt my abilities, to doubt my stubbornnness.
I think it's a choice. I'm not sure it's an ability, but yeah.
Well, it's my thing is like when I blow everyone away time and time again, the idea to still doubt me is an absolute marvel.
That's
so it's
so
an ability.
good. Yeah. Well, set it up for
Oh,
him.
no, Kara knows. Kara, remember when I poured water into my coffee grinder in my
Yes.
espresso machine?
Stop.
Yes.
It stopped working.
Stopped working.
Yes, because you fried the
That's
gears
what
in
people
there.
like to think.
So she
I
comes to my
fixed
house.
it.
She comes to my house and doesn't.
Did you
it
get the
doesn't matter.
vacuum?
No, she goes. I'm gonna go fix my espresso machine. I said, no, you're literally not gonna fix it. You poured water in a very integral part
How
of the
do
machine.
you do that?
And she's like, no,
Pure just
I'm
not
gonna take
having
it apart.
coffee in the
and
morning.
I'm gonna take it apart and I'm gonna fix it. I'm like $20 if you
He
fix
goes,
it.
you're going to take apart your espresso machine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
People
I
do that all the
did.
time.
I took apart my espresso machine. I figured it out. I did a lot of Reddit research, and most of Redditors were like, yeah, I've done that. You just have to dry it out, which I did. I took it all apart and I let it dry. I've like scooped out and dried out as much as I could the day it happened, but I was like going to work. So I was like, this is a later Annie
Yeah.
problem. And then someone on Reddit did write something that did make me nervous. And they said, yeah, the hardest
it'd
part
be
is
done.
it makes the grinds that are like already at the bottom of your grinder into like a cement.
Yeah, you gotta. You probably have to keep
I
grinding
said,
it and keep going.
No, I tried to grind it multiple times and it didn't work. So then I was like, I don't want to fry the grinder. So I take it all apart. I fully take it apart, disassemble it piece by piece. I send John a video because she said, I can't believe it. You never gonna ever do that. You would never be able to do that.
I'm British, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in my mockings of you, you are. You and Ryan, both British, but not like a classy British. And
Trashy.
Like Adele.
So, okay, first of all, Adele's classy.
She has a
Kind of.
Cockney accent.
Yeah, Adele. Yeah. Anyway, and I take it all apart piece by piece. I'm like videotape it so John sees. I put it all back. I had like it was like a cement. That's why none of the grinds were going through. Is it had become like a layer of like mud.
Yeah.
So then I'm taking a zip tie I had and getting and like scooping it out and like getting it all out, put it back together. My grinder works. And I still don't have my $20 we bet. Crazy. I have two witnesses, Bobby and his son Jack.
Oh.
Jack can't
Said
talk.
witness,
so.
witness.
Yeah. Well, Jack
Shook
has
my
no
hand.
voice.
My
He got no voice.
other bet, Ryan, well, not so much a bet as a doubting, an insane ability to doubt me. A few weeks ago, we read off our goals we had for the podcast. John, you read them off.
Yeah, that's right.
Mine was see
Northern
the Northern Lights.
Yeah, I know. I heard about this. I heard you're finagling your way to Alaska for
Oh,
this.
it's booked.
Crazy.
booked and blessed.
When is it? End of
Last week of December.
December?
We're leaving the 26th, come back the 31st.
Dang.
I'm
How
going to
far away is
Alaska to see the
Alaska?
Northern Lights. We even booked a Northern Lights tour.
Is
And
Alaska too?
a hike to a little glacier. And we're going to
You
go
know,
walk
Ryan-
with reindeer.
Ryan said this too, and Ryan said this. I don't know if you were around, but it is so true. Is like the problem that is you is that you like somebody will remind you that it's you said you were going to do something, and then you'll just go out and just do it right then and there. It's not like
And yet
there's
somehow,
no casualness
Every
with you.
time we
It's
invite
like,
you to Hawaii, you can't
No,
go.
that you guys are punking me every time. Oh, Eddie, you want to come to Hawaii now?
Okay.
Oh, you want to come to Hawaii now?
And it's British
Yeah, you're
again.
invited. You're invited, Eddie. Come to Hawaii.
When looking at the map, is Alaska to the left or the right of us?
it's up.
It's up.
Up right, up left.
If you're if you're looking at the ocean, the Pacific Ocean,
Uh-huh.
it's upright.
Diagonal.
Sure.
Right?
If it's on the west coast,
So left when you're looking at the map.
if you're looking at the map, yeah, it's the
Yeah,
west.
yeah, yeah.
Up
It
west.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh.
Up left.
Good
so
for you,
like
Annie.
Washington? Like
Good for you.
Yeah,
I just
Washington.
want
But
to say I'm really happy for you.
guys, I'm gonna see the Northern Lights.
if
and
you
if-
don't do
And if for whatever
I hate
reason,
that.
If you don't
and if
do-
for whatever
hate
reason
that.
I don't
What's-
see the Northern Lights, I will never tell you.
if you don't do what's it called? The dance.
Yeah, we'll never
The
know.
dance from The Proposal.
Oh, the
Somewhere.
I will. It is like it's me, Brindley, and Jacob, and I threw it out there as like a guys. I need to go see the Northern Lights this year, and I'm gonna go do it.
So
and
it's gonna be
Jacob
the
was
three
like,
of you?
the three of us. We have everything booked. Actually, I'm so excited. We booked out everything, and they like. Everything's paid for. We have our Airbnb. We have our rental car. We have our flights. We have all of our
Already?
excursions. Yeah, we did it all in one night. We literally got dinner, booked everything, and it was like, okay, great.
Let's hope the government's open by then.
I don't even care. Alaska's its own government. Alaska doesn't need America. It could be its own thing.
Did you see that starting tomorrow,
Oh god.
they're canceling 10% of flights
Oh.
a day? That's
Why?
4,000 flights a day because the government's still closed.
Because the TSA agents aren't getting paid.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what
So
I'm
people
missing.
aren't
Like,
going to
what's
work.
the
And
government
the
involvement in
Sky.
the FCC?
Yeah.
Or no, it's the FFA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FFA.
The Sky people
The
Sky people.
not working.
They're not working.
Dang.
the longest
so you're actually
government
not going to the
shutdown.
North. You're actually not going to the Northern Lights
No,
because they're going to cancel your
They're
flight.
gonna get their stuff together. They're gonna get their stuff together by
You
time.
almost said the S word.
No, I would never. I don't cuss. I've never cussed.
Never. Speaking of the air and sky, the moon right now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know any of those buttons. So
And you know what? Don't try them.
Oh,
it turned off.
yeah, it turned off. It does turn off. Yeah. Go ahead.
Transition.
Yeah. Well, I hit the button for you, so you're all good.
Right now is the largest moon of the year.
Mm.
It's called the Beaver Moon,
Beaver Moon.
and it is the closest the moon has been to the Earth all year. And if you look at the moon tonight, it's huge. It'll be that way for a couple
It's
days.
huge.
And it's causing king tides right now, which a big thing with the moon is wherever the moon is, it depends on how the ocean reacts and
Yeah,
how
I
water
saw that.
reacts.
I saw
The ocean.
Despicable Me.
Yeah.
He stole the moon, then the ocean stopped moving.
Yeah.
No, I saw Despicable Me.
I don't remember
It's
Despicable Me very much, so
crazy.
sure.
Actually, I saw Despicable Me. I
But
actually-
get
when
it.
when the moon is this close, it is like the highest of highs and the lowest of lows of the tides. So
Whoa.
I'm a poet, by the way. Today I went out for the low tide because it was negative 1.3 feet, and it was
Dang.
crazy out there. It was at 3:30, and I swear everyone was there.
Yeah.
Everyone was walking the tides, and
Was there lots of shells?
Yeah.
not many shell. Well,
That's
I
how
was just. I imagine there's like a ton of shells.
a lot of occupied shells. A lot of
a lot of bugs,
a lot of hermits.
sea bugs.
A lot of little sea bugs. Starfish.
Oh.
Saw 2 giant starfish.
So cool.
Saw
You take any photos?
I do. I have
Oh,
photos.
good.
I have the local Ocean Beach octopus. We saw him today.
Is he like
It's
he's known?
He like lives there. He is his little like nest is always there.
An octopus.
Saw him today.
Oh, he lives there.
Saw a bunch of big slugs.
Shake slugs.
Nasty slugs.
Were you
A
by
lot of
yourself all
trash.
day?
A lot
Were
of
you by
trash.
yourself all day?
No. Oh well, yeah, I was by myself. Tide pooling. Yeah, and then it ends up being like I see people with like flashlights and like cameras at like looking at something, and I'll go over and be like, "What are you guys looking at? Like, what are you looking at?"
You'd be a perfect broadcast journalist.
Yeah.
Goes up to people. Hi everyone. What are you guys
Oh, yeah.
looking at?
I saw my first nudie bronc today. If you've ever heard of a
What does that
nudie
mean?
bronc, it's kind of you can say nudie branch or nudie bronc. I don't really know the real way to say it.
When
It's
you say
like
nudie bronc, I'm imagining
nudie
a
bronc,
bronco,
Oh.
a bronco painted with like.
a
Nude
nude
colors.
bronco.
No, I was thinking more like boobs on it.
Oh, okay. Think of
Boobs on
ocean.
it.
Think of ocean.
Riveting stuff from Annie's side.
A nudie bronc is a type of technically a type of slug.
It's a mermaid.
So think of like one of our slugs, but
can we Google it? Or I probably should.
they're like neon, and they have like little like.
Oh yes.
There's the Spanish shawl.
Yes,
Nudibranch is
yes.
big.
I didn't know that was their name.
Yeah, but these women had like their flashlight and stuff. So when I went over, they were like, "Oh, it's a nudibranch," and she pointed it out to me, and it was so tiny. And I've been trying to find one for so long, so I'm so glad that I got to see one today.
Oh whoa.
How did you spell it?
Nudibranch.
Correct. Nudibranch.
Look at it.
Cute.
Yeah. So the one that we saw today was the
Stripey one.
It was the upper left corner one, I think.
Oh.
Spanish shawl? You saw a Spanish shawl today.
Yeah, it was that one. A Spanish shawl.
Wow.
Yeah. But they're like super tiny and they hide in the kelp. So that's why people have to bring flashlights so you can see them like glow.
Oh, that's cool.
It was cool.
I love the ocean. It's
That's
so cool. The
cool.
things in it are so cool.
Yeah. It was cool when the tides
things
go
are-
back and you see
The
you
things
like
in it are
get
so
closer to the
curtain is
ocean
cold.
and it's like all the mussels like connected to all the
I like when you can poke the sea anemones and they go.
There was a little kid fisting all the sea anemones.
Yeah. Yeah.
He would put his full fist
Yep.
in it. It's so bad.
And we've lost all our viewership. And that's it, y'all. That is all yet.
That's all she wrote. Join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon. Hold on, yeah. Hey, do a Patreon read right now. Go.
If you like hearing about these things, nudie Bronx and kids fisting sea anemones, join the Patreon. $4 a month. Arthur's there. We're all there. Ryan's there sometimes. Something about the lights on. We couldn't do
The
without
lights on.
you.
Gotta think about the lights on.
Extra episodes a month. Yeah. We're going there now, so see you later. He takes the whole time. Can you not just cut it off? Dear God.
They're done. That seemed extra
All right,
long.
on the couch as always. Always fresh, never frozen. Hey, this goes COVID. I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
We'll see you next time on
What the Podcast.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna add that to my poem about the tides.
No, no.
I'd love to see what you rhyme with that.
Anemone.
I meant more fisting.
I wish we need to pull the footage of you reacting to that because you immediately went,